Hey guys, welcome back to the Judo Way of Life. My name's David, this is Isaac. Slightly out of breath, been doing about an hour and a half worth of filming by now and a lot of throwing. So, bear with us as we're gasping for breath when we film. The technique we're going to look at today is Yoko Gake. Now, this was always one of those techniques I assumed was just that pain in the ass throw you have to do at the end of your Nagana kata, or if you know the throw that I never wanted to be asked to demonstrate when doing a grading demonstration theory test, right? And then I realised that actually I've been doing Yoko Gake in a different style for quite a large part of my throwing, my competition career, and it's a throw that I really like. I just didn't put one-on-one together because they looked quite different. And I'd seen Yoko Gake, this version, during a demonstration. I can't remember who the coach was. It was a Russian fighter. I just remember this throw at the end. He didn't even talk about it, he just did it. I was like, that's really cool, that. So, where I do it from is this extreme right on left position. Okay, so in terms of how I grip, I sort of change it. Sometimes I'm here, sometimes I come onto the collar to be able to get a little bit more like downward leverage. Sort of depends really. Sometimes I from the sleeve. So I know that's a little bit wishy-washy, but I'll send this from a few different positions. I'll do it from here though. This is a throw I quite like because sometimes when I'm on this kind of left and right, I get blocked out here. It's here I find it, I'm struggling to sort of get in or come underneath, and I'm struggling to take this control, this position that I really like. So I find having this outside grip actually works quite well for me, especially if I'm getting pushed in the face here, because I'll sidestep and take on that position. So from here, I'm bringing my foot round, and I want to load up this inside leg. So I'm dropping this down, I bring the sleeve in, so you can see from this side, I step around, and I want to bring my body pretty much to side, like side to side here. And I hook my foot, so I bring my foot on the inside, and my knees on the outside. And from here, I want to sit back and lift the leg up. So step around here, similar to if I was going to be doing a Koso Gary, but instead I want to be coming back. I'm side by side with Isaac here, and I've trapped the leg, and I'm lifting it forwards, and I sit down backwards. So when I come in and I sacrifice my position, I come in here, I hook, and then I readjust and I lift. So I'm weighing Isaac down, I'm putting pressure here. Feels like there's quite a lot of pressure on the knee here, but I'm not pushing it sideways, I'm pushing it forwards. So Isaac's knee, he's just bending forwards here, okay? I've broken this posture, but in a way that's natural for the movements of the knee. I don't want to be here putting sideways pressure on, because obviously that's no good. It's no good for the throw, and it's no good for Isaac's knee, so it's a no-win situation. So here, and that's why I want to be in this position. So the pressure I'm putting on, I'm pushing it forwards, and then I'm lifting, and I'm lifting forwards. Do not want any sideways pressure there. And then from here, I step back, lift up, sit down, and turn. sacrifice throw, and I've used it effectively quite a number of times. Won competitions, won fights with it, definitely scored with it. I remember one time where I did this throw and the referee actually gave it to the other person, even though I came in. And the main reason for that was I came in here and I went there, my back hit the floor first, and there was obviously a bit of ambiguity about whose throw it was. Clearly it was mine, but in the referee's eyes, he gave it to the other person. So really make sure when you're going back, you're turning at that last minute. So I'm here, step, I'm going back, and then make sure you're turning to come up on top, give it a nice big ki. And usually jobs are good. But yeah, that's the risk you take when you're doing sacrifice throws. You know, the clue's in the name. You are risking giving up your position and potentially the score going against you when you do it. But it's fun, it's good, alright. Now like I said, when you're doing this, just be careful, you're not putting any side pressure on the knee. Make sure you're dropping that knee forwards and lifting it forwards. If you're training with someone, you know, ask them, okay, be like, yo, what's going on? I'm putting pressure on your knee. You know, communicate with each other, and that's the way you're going to learn. Because you might be doing it, not realise. The other thing actually, when I'm entering this throw, because of that, I don't enter like this. Yeah, that's why I step round first, so that I can put that pressure here. Okay, I don't ever want to be stepping in, because you know, as much as you try, inevitably in the heat of battle, there's a chance you're going to put that pressure. So that's really important. And from here, I'm coming round here. Okay, stepping around and finishing off in that position. Okay, so Yoko Gake. Yeah, let me know what you think. I'm sure some of you will absolutely hate this one, and there'll be absolute outrage in the comment section. Let me know. I'm always happy to hear an ask bit of criticism. Or if you love this one, again, let me know. And yeah, have a little play around with it. Be careful with each other when you're doing this one. You know, we're not going out to try and injure each other, we're trying to learn judo. And I think this is a very nice throw, especially when done correctly. So, until next time, thank you, and see you later.